British Columbia is under a state of emergency as wildfires continue to grow.
A campfire ban is now in place province-wide.
2,500 people have been asked to leave their homes.
Last summer, Kelowna experienced the worst wildfires we've had to date. As residents of Kelowna, we chose wildfire prevention as our goal in our design. The number one leading cause of wildfires is due to unattended campfires. So we chose to make a self-extinguishing fire pit marketed for campgrounds. In summary, our design takes a standard fire pit and adds an electronic alarm system. The alarm system is set to trigger a pressurized water system to extinguish the fire if the campfire is detected to be unattended.
In the heart of innovation lies the power to transform our everyday experiences. With the precision of SolidWorks, we brought our vision to life. Our 3D printed prototype embodies craftsmanship and technology in perfect harmony, but what truly sets it apart is its intelligence. It's not just a fire pit, it's a guardian of safety and convenience.
Our prototype includes an electronic system run by an Arduino Uno R3. The Arduino is connected to a breadboard complete with jumper wires, LED lights, a tactile button, and most importantly, a COM 1700 digital temperature and humidity sensor. The temperature sensor is wired into the 3D printed fire pit and sits within a cage to ensure its safety while still being able to detect high temperatures. Coming off the side of the fire pit, we can see a representation of what would be the pressurized water supply. When this design is implemented, this would be an underground pressurized system running throughout the campground. As shown in the prototype, the water supply runs into the pit through a hole in the bottom and proceeds to wrap radially around the center of the pit. This is shown by the clear vinyl tubing, which has holes precisely measured and punctured throughout the whole tubing system. These holes allow for the pressurized water to exit the steel tubing and extinguish the fire if need be.
Let's explore how our circuit housing a temperature sensor, a button, and 4 LEDs brings our project to life. The Arduino serves as the brain of our operation, providing the necessary computational power to control the various components of our circuit. Our project is designed to detect and respond to high temperatures simulating a fire scenario. The temperature sensor is programmed to trigger the system if the temperature exceeds a critical threshold set at 35 degrees Celsius for our demonstration purposes and 100 for the actual design. Once the temperature threshold is exceeded, the Arduino initiates a LED sequence, with each LED running for 6 minutes. For our demonstration purposes, each runs for 6 seconds. This sequence serves as the visual indication of the script progress. But what if a human is present and attending to the fire? This is where the button comes into play. By pressing the button, the user signals to the microcontroller that they are present and actively managing the situation. This action resets the timer for the LED sequence. However, if the button is not pressed by the end of the LED sequence, the blue LED will turn on, indicating a critical situation where the fire is not being addressed. In a real-world scenario, this would trigger an emergency response, activating the water pump and extinguishing the fire.
As we conclude our final design project journey, we're proud to present our creation, the self-extinguishing fire pit. So we all know that forest fires have been a significant issue especially in recent years, they've been quite an issue, and it's up to us, it's our responsibility to do everything in our power to prevent them. So in developing this innovative solution, we've not only made the outdoor fires safer and more sustainable, but we've also contributed to the prevention of the forest fires themselves. So imagine the impact. Private campgrounds, national park, outdoors enthusiasts everywhere benefiting from the safety of this technology. So with this potential to save lives, protect wildlife, and preserve our natural resources, our self-extinguishing fire pit, it's not just a product, it'll be a great solution to this problem here. So with additional time and resources, our next steps would be into appropriate options for an underground water pumping system and a large-scale fireproof electronics. So here's to a better future where every fire pit brings us one step closer to a safer, greener world. Thank you guys very much.